Hey everybody, it's Rufio. In this VOD, we take our online talking dictionary that we've been working on off and on over the last year, and we make a glossary page in Node and Express. I think those are the technologies. Node, Express. Yeah. The online talking dictionary we were working on has been a work in progress for the past 4 or 5 years. Not in the way that we have actually been working on it for that long, but we have been working on preserving the Southern Paiute language, specifically the Cedar Band dialect, for that amount of time. I started doing that when I was in college, and I was working with the band to preserve that. We worked with an elder and recorded her for 4 hours a week for like 4 years so that we could cut those recordings into words, sentences, and phrases to put in this online talking dictionary. However, at the time, we didn't have anyone to make it and we didn't know how to make it, so it wasn't a thing until 2021, at which point I was able to start developing it. So it's been a real dream come true, honestly. If you want more information about preserving the Southern Paiute language, you can see that in the description below. I started making this dictionary over a year ago and just did not know what I was doing at all. And today was a really cool VOD in the way that I understood it. Like, I understood what was happening. I understood what connected where. So it was a really cool moment to be like, wow, my God, I am learning. We can do this. Baby programmers, we can learn. Like, the proof is right there. Also, we talked about some AI art, which is fucking bomb. So yeah. This was absolutely one of my favorite streams that I've done so far, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Hi, happy Monday. It's Rufio. Vivek, yeah, so this project is one I've been working on for a couple of, well, since last October, so it's been almost a year actually. But the online talking dictionary is basically part of a language preservation project for the Southern Paiute language, which is a Native American language in Utah, USA. So the idea is that we have like an online dictionary. You can search through the database for word sentences and phrases. You can look at how they're spelled or whatever and the translation, but most importantly, we have audio clips so you can hear the language. Because the biggest problem with the tribe has been that they don't know how to read the language, and so they don't learn their language anymore because they don't even know how to access it. But when we have the recording, that's not really a problem because they can hear it and then they honestly can spell it however they want. So yeah, that's what this project is. We haven't worked on it for a while. It's been a couple months at least. So I figured we could work on it today because, I mean, I still have work to do on it. Happy Labor Day for those in the US. That basically just means that everyone has the day off of work. I don't work, so I don't necessarily have the day off. Every day is Labor Day, I guess. Have I used Fauna yet? No. So the idea, I am a noob actually. Hello, it's me, Rufio. I'm a beginner at coding. I mean, I've been coding for 2 years, but I still like feel like I'm still very much a beginner. You know what I'm saying? So if we look at our little thing, is a database as a service? No, I've never even heard of it. I use MongoDB because that's what we learned in my boot camp. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know anything. True. We're getting philosophical up in here. I didn't bring my water over here, damn it. Fauna is a distributed document relational database delivered as Cloud API. I don't know, I've never heard of it before. I mean, right now I'm going to be using MongoDB because that's what I built it with, but is it, what's it called? Is it relational or not? Good morning, Interplanet. What's up? I really needed to bring my water over. I might go get my water really quick because, like, my throat is dry. No, it's on the floor. I'm good. I'm fine. I live in a desert, so the air's always dry, and then my throat gets dry, and it's just. Is a NoSQL database? Cool. Looking while reading about GitHub? Nice. Nice to see you, Interplanet. Okay. So, let's look at what we have so far for this website. You had tons of watershed? Good. That's great. So this is what the website looks like. This is the functionality we have so far. Honestly, all I have in terms of like what's in the database is the word fold. I need to actually start entering words into the database. Haven't yet. So there's like basuap, and so we can click it and we can listen to it, which you may or may not have been able to hear since it's kind of quiet. But we're able to do that. It's got some information. The more button doesn't lead anywhere, but the edit entry button, we have that capability where we can edit it. I don't want to edit this one because this is a legitimate word and not just like a trash word. We might have a trash word actually. We don't. Damn it. There's another. Okay, here's a trash word. So we can edit this entry and we say trash word, right? And then we can submit it. You know what? I haven't touched Heroku for a while. Also, we need to change this from Heroku because Heroku just said that they were going to get rid of their free tier. So I don't even know if I want to try and fix this. Honestly, though. We could say Heroku logs dash dash tail. Heroku logs dash dash tail. Hello? You know what? I cleaned off my computer the other day and I got rid of Heroku because I didn't think I used it, and this is the direct consequences of my action. So I'm not gonna mess with that, but it normally works. We're gonna change this from Heroku because I gotta do it. What's the easiest way to add words? Do you do it manually or automate it? I always have to do it manually because like, I don't know. I don't know how I would automate it because I have to cut up the files and listen to them and then add them and add the specific translation, etc. I don't know. So normally that works, and you can delete an entry from the database. I can't remember how we delete entries from the database. We totally do, though. I have the code for it. If I want to update. This is why you need to work on this more often than we actually do. So I remember how my code works. Hi, Ife, what's up? Entry added, entry deleted, delete entry. Binary destroy, delete one. Delete entry callback. Hell. Where you at, Ife? I'm very tired too. I only got 7 hours of sleep, and honestly, it's just not enough for me. I need like 10. But I have such a busy day, I can't get more sleep. I can't believe I don't remember how we delete. I remember making that be a thing. So we have our home page, we have our input page. I don't see it on the input page. We got our search results page, our word page. And if we want the database for this, I swear I opened it up, but I don't think I did actually. here this is for all of you. Okay. What if we look at what I did? Contact form, delete entry structure working. This was a while ago, honestly. Got rid of this big chunky. So big, so chunky. Much chunky, wow. Query from database to get the public ID. Delete from database. Cloudinary destroy. Because that was one of the biggest problems is we're using Cloudinary to host our audio files. And we were deleting stuff out of MongoDB, but not Cloudinary. And that was a little bit problematic. Patch, word patch ID, update entry. Word ID delete. I might be at the point of this application where node.mon, let's run our dev server. Hello? Baby? There we go. Sweet. Fantastic. Localhost. Hey, Squilzy. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty tired. But besides I'm pretty good, how about you? Bruh. Localhost 8,000. That's 800. I'm good. Everything is good. Hooray. Hey, Lark. ¿Cómo estás? Same. Feel that. Feel that. Okay, so if we go to SDF, which is totally a trash entry, and we... Aha! There it is. You know what? I totally haven't even pushed it to our hosted website yet. That's where the delete entry button is. So we can edit our entry first of all, since we can actually do that here. Yo, wait, actually, no, I'm going to do this or else I'll forget it. But we are going to delete it, so I don't know. Cannot post. My God, I'm trying to show off and you're not working? Wait, why can't we post? Update. Why? Everything should be working, honestly, but it is the way of code, I think, for things to just break without anything happening. So that's cool. Love that for us. Okay. So, console log error. It's not giving us an error here, it's giving us an ID though. Lo mismo, Lark, lo mismo. Because it's only 9:14 a.m. for me. My God, it's early. Okay, reg params ID, files undefined. It could be the way it used to be is that we had to upload an audio at the same time and it didn't remember the audio. Maybe we never finished that, but I feel like we did. Imagine if it always just worked the first try. It would be, can you imagine what like programming would look like in that case? It's 11:14 for you, but you couldn't sleep well. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Where are you at, Squilzy? Am I saying your name right? I don't say usernames very well. I found out recently. I'm in Utah too. Utah gang. Psh. It's so early. Upload new audio file. Call Cloudinary uploader destroy to delete old audio file. Hold up. What the fuck am I even saying here? Real question. So many Utahns, you're not wrong. Alright, so I definitely just looked through my own code and like didn't understand it, so that's cool. But we cannot post this word. Why can't we post it? This isn't even what we're working on today. I was just trying to show off. It's okay. What if we don't work on that today? Anyway, so let's pretend we updated that because it did work once upon a time. Can we delete it? We did. Let's look for it. My God, it's gone. So our post request is being janky, but at one point it was functional. So we have our create, we have our read, we have our update, and we have our delete. It just works. We still learn if it does not work. I just don't want to fix it right now. That's not what we came on to do today, you know? We came on to add a completely different functionality, but like I probably should fix it. What should I do? Love that for us. What's everyone up to today? Interplanet Sister, fix it. What if we didn't? Focus on one thing at a time. You're right. You're absolutely right, Lark. It did give us our Thanks for the follow, Squilzy. I am so tired. And you see my eyes sleeping. Let's see if we have any other trash in our database. Let me pull that up right now that we could see if we can update. Let's make a checklist. That will fix everything. Sign in to MongoDB. Bruh. This is why you don't go to sleep at 12 a.m. Don't do it. I even have super bright light shining my eyes, so like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, wait a second. I'm going to my database. Browsing my collections. So another one. It looks like another one should be one in here. Wait a second. Another. It doesn't have to be in caps, does it? Wait a second. It says our translation input should be, we should be able to look for Rufio maybe. It's me. Am I muted? Am I actually muted though? I shouldn't be. I can see my sound working. Anyway, this is a real word. This is a real thing. I'm thinking we're going to open up our console, which is really chunky. So that's cool. And then we're going to update this gorgeous thing. It's fixed now. Okay, well, I'm glad it's working. So if we edit this entry, we could say DJ Khaled. Oh, I've totally done this before. All right. Post not found. Is that how? I've never really figured out what we can do with this, but like, this is what it's giving us, right? Cool. Love that. Cannot post /word. We can track this. I'm sure we can. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I'm gonna yawn again. It's fine. Okay, so if we're looking at our controller, all caps word is not here. Word input, word page here, here. Yes. Not even tired a little bit. Not at all. Zero fatigue. Oh, wait a second. Look. Wait, no, that was just for the deleted thing. Damn it. I mean, like, that's good. I'm so glad it's working, but also, damn it. Cool. Update input page. It was our update. It's probably this one, I think. Yes. I think so. Maybe we didn't need this to be commented out, but at the same time, I think we may have actually update entry. We have edit. So what's update entry, I wonder? Update entry? Well, it's not a thing. That's what it is. DJ Khaled. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Hey, AT, thank you for the follow. Okay. Why am I trying so hard to think this early in the morning? What's ad blocked, Madi? What is ad blocked? Okay, so it's telling us he cannot post. So it's my post request, and I swear that's like this. I think that's what this is. It's saying cannot post update. One thing that may have happened. Oh, see, this is what should be working here. Is we were like rewriting this with our friend Peter Boyer, and maybe I didn't fix that everywhere. Sup, Lil Freezy? Okay. So if we walk through what is happening here in our update request, we're getting the names via the params, and then we're getting the files. We have files. We're getting the audio, which is by default undefined, and we're saying if we have files, then set audio equal to files.audio. Forgive me, my hands are freezing. And then we set file equal to an array, where we say we put the audio in the array. Is it a common thing to like look at your own code that you yourself wrote and be like, you know what I'm saying? Const file array is array audio. Yes. Woof. Woof for all of us. Makes me feel better about looking at my own files and being like in front of like 20 people though. Okay. So we make an array out of that shit. And then we say if it's still undefined. So the file right here is our audio, it looks like. If we don't have it, we say no audio in request, updating MongoDB only. I don't think this console logged for us because it didn't work. You cry when you look at your code from a year ago. Why is this happening to me? It's so sad. It's so sad to be knowing something so well and then like having written it to the best of your abilities and having that not be particularly good in the future, in the present, I don't know, time. Find one update, ID name, word input, phonetic input, grammatical input. It's probably something with the audio, TBH. Entry added. Or if I new audio, rename it. So my little scroll wheel is like being janky as fuck. Like I'll scroll and it will like go up. So that internet said to like blow into it. So I'm going to do that really quick. Honestly, it does look kind of dusty inside of it. Woof. This is what happens when you don't take care of your equipment, because you just can't find it within yourself to give any fucks. And then it comes to bite you in the ass, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that'll work for us. It probably won't. I've done that before multiple times in the past 2 weeks, so. No, see, look, it just scrolled upwards. I love that. I love that. It's fine. I love that. File temp path. So we're making a new Cloudner file right here. Const result, await entry, find one update. So that was all just the audio, I think. Right? Wait, why do we have this here twice? This is specifically if the file is undefined. And if it's if it's new, and then we do all of this. Doesn't this seem like not dry? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking it doesn't seem very dry. And yet, here we are. I don't want to update. Mongo result, entry added, internal server error message. I'm curious to see that if I update it with an audio file. Look, it's me. Here it is. So it doesn't have to do with the audio logic here. It has to do with the update function, which is both like a relief and also like, you know, we just minimize some things so we're not confuse people's. Okay. Have I hit the point in my coding career where I can look at something like this and find the problem? Stay tuned to find out. Because I haven't been able to before. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. I'm looking. So we got our ID. It's getting the ID. We saw that when it did this. Come back. Baby, come back to me. So what could we console log to see what's up? Entry, find one, update. Scroll, damn it. Scroll. My God, it's complicated. Okay. Maybe it's up here. No, because this is like, please scroll up for me. Because this is the audio part. So actually, no, I think is the answer. Maybe log the data in the rec. Up here. Might as well, I guess. Console.log. But we know we're getting the data. We're getting the ID, right? Do rec.body. Girl, look at that body. Okay, wait a second. Let's try this again. Did it give us shit? No. No. No? Wasn't it supposed to? It's fine. Everything is fine. Maybe just like not rec.body. Maybe just rec. Catch me aside. How about that? No. Wrong. Undefined if files. Where was my big chunky? Here it is. Am I drunk? No, it is 9:30 a.m. I'm just fucking tired. Are you drunk? Okay. Also, I'm not particularly competent at coding, but that's okay. That's partially why we're here, actually, just to get better at it. Find one update. Word input. I keep looking at this and this isn't actually helping me, and I'm not sure why. Because we know we're getting this. We see it. That's fine. And part of the syntax here is, I think this is, we could just look at the syntax actually. Find one and update MongoDB. It's probably actually Mongoose at this point. I'm not really sure. My God, it's huge. 250%, am I right? Okay, so use cases, save, absurd, much scrolling. This isn't Mongoose. I don't think it is actually. Because we're not doing, we have our schema actually. It's just in the models. So look, it says filter, update. It's different from this find one update because it returns a document itself, not a result object. Okay, that's fine. Find one. We know. Absurd. I'm just looking for the fucking syntax, yo. I'm just looking for the syntax. I'm not sure if we're using Mongoose or Mongo because I know I use Mongoose somewhere in here and I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Find one update filter, update document or aggregation pipeline, and then this chunky boy, which I don't think we're using at all. Oh, here we go. Thanks. Selection criteria, we use the ID. Nice. We're getting the ID. I'm almost sure of it. I've looked up aggregation pipelines before, but I always forget what they mean. Anyone explain that like I'm 5? So we're saying, from what I understand of my own damn logic, we're saying, hey, ID, and then we find it and we're like, oh, sweet. Well, you see how you have word input, etc., etc., etc. Replace it with this stuff. and then it should be like, sweet, and it should do this and be like, sweet. But if it doesn't, audio. I don't think the problem's the audio. I really don't. It could be, though. Maybe Cloudinary stopped working or something. Entry find one. Step unicorn. Get the old audio ID from the existing MongoDB document. Save in variable. I could check it, yeah. You think that's where it is? Okay, is it this routes file? I think so. Word ID update. Ooh, maybe it's this. That would have been a Peter thing that Peter changed because it was superior to what I was doing. Wait a second. Update? My God, what if this was it? Could be the start of something new. Oh, Lark! High five! I couldn't see a problem with the logic because there wasn't any. There was zero problem with the logic. It was just that patch. Sweet. Wow. We're highly competent coders. Wow. Big wow. Wow. Okay, now that we did that thing, we can do the thing we're actually supposed to do today, which was basically grab. So this was not something I actually designed into this, but one of my viewers was like, I don't think people know what they can search for. So we could make a list and print it all so everyone can see and click. And I'm thinking this is going to be slightly more complicated than I think it's going to be, but that's okay. How we do the things and more things. Hey, that means I am understanding the code. When I first started making this, I remember I had base code to look at, and I was just like, I don't know what anything is or what's connecting where. And now I feel like I have hit a point where I kind of a little bit understand. So it's good. Progress. So right now we have our home page, our about page, our alphabet page, our contact page. We also have an update page. I'm pretty sure we have more than that actually. Let's look at our views. About alphabet completed entry. So when you add one, it's like, ooh, like that. We have a contact page, we have our edit page, we have a home page, we have our input page. So when we want to put one into the database, which would look like this. Now this is something I have to work on, but we're not going to work on it today. So we can say, sup, it's sept 5. Yeah. Sept. I'm going to do this or else I'm going to forget it. It searches by the translation because that's the part that's going to be in English. And we don't actually need that or this really, but this is the entry added page, which we actually did just see, but that's okay. We got our search results page and our word page. So I wonder, we probably should make a new page. How should it be? It probably should be accessible from the home page though, right? We could make, is it called an index? What are these lists called? It's not, table of contents, I think. An index. But would that be, to someone who doesn't understand programming at all, would that make sense to have like index up here? I have High School Musical stuck in my head because I sang it. It's not how I wanted to start off my morning. I'm trying to think. I actually have a list of other online talking dictionaries that I found. Let me look that up, see what they do. Dictionary. Guide. That would make sense. This is one I like a lot. The Yukdun one. But theirs just kind of pops up. Dictionary. They have some examples. That's pretty cool. Technically we could probably do that too. How hard do you think that would be comparatively to the other thing that we were going to do? The other thing being making a separate page and then just printing them all there and like hyperlinking to their Word page files. I feel like it actually would be largely the same functionality as this search results page. So maybe we could utilize that code. I actually don't know how to make it so it just kind of pops up like that, though. Does anyone know how to do that? Intermediate difficulty as opposed to the other one, which was what difficulty? The other one is easy. So we probably shouldn't do this one, right? Though it would look cooler. Let's see what some of these other dictionaries are. How about this one? Ethnobotany, Aleut, Grammar and Lexicon, Learner's Dictionary, with sound. Glossary! That's what it's called, I think. Maybe. Yes. Glossary? I forgot that was a word, I'll be honest with you. And they have sort of like this thing where you can, that, where you and like a page thing. Off the top of my head, I don't know how to do any of this, but that's okay. Probably. So should we do something like this, where you can just scroll down? Or should we do this, where it just pops up? Glossary, a list of terms in a special subject field or area of usage with accompanying definitions. That seems right. What is the definition of index? Definition of index. Something that serves to guide, point out, or otherwise facilitate reference. An alphabetized list of names, places, and subjects treated in a printed work, giving the page or pages on which each item is mentioned. Sounds more like glossary. So we could have like a glossary tab, And then we could do something like this, except much prettier. This is just an HTML with a bunch of hyperlinks, I bet. You know, the first time I looked at this, that would not have been something I would have been able to like say or understand. Intro, glossary search box, tab row, entry box. I'm surprised that this isn't its own little box right here. This is. Maybe it is, I'm just... It should be easy. What in coding, though, is easy, right? So if we pull up a Figma and we just sketch this out just a little bit really quick, we can see what we can finagle if we make this a separate page. Okay. So this is what I have a bunch of these, so I could copy one of them. I just copy this one. Just copy. And then we can make another page and we can call it glossary. The more I like hear and think of, okay, wait a second. Mistakes were made. And I was the one that made them. Why didn't this work? Well, like I wanted it to. Hey, Frame, could you please like not be so stable? There you are. Thank you. But I need to see like the rest of it and like line it up, and this is just not really working out for me, I think. Wow, 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 wow. It's a good thing I looked over. Adam? Whoa, 82? That's very nice of you. Welcome back. We always like to see you. That's a very chunky raid. Welcome, everyone. What did y'all work on today? So what we are working on today is we're working on an online talking dictionary for a Native American language. Let's see if I can pull it up for you. So this is something we've been working on for like almost a year. Anyone remember? Oh no, you're asking me to recall stuff? Oh, I remember you raiding us. Is it like a Twitch something? Like a Twitch something? No. I have like a hair on my sweater. That's cool. If it's not, please forgive me. You worked on your Twitch overlay. Was that what you were working on last time, or was it something else? What were you working on last time? Did I guess right? Or was that someone else? I don't know. Probably. Okay, well, what are you working on now? So how this works, I guessed right. Gotta like high five myself. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm Rufio. We work on this thing. And so the idea is that you can search up a whatever it's called term. You can see the related entries in the database. And most importantly, you can hear the elder say the word. Like that. So we've added the ability to make entries in the database, to delete them, to update them, to get them. And now what we were going to do is you can look up terms, but you can't find a list, or as we just barely defined, glossary. So we looked at this online talking dictionary glossary, which I'm not going to take a lot of design inspiration from, but we were thinking that we liked this like list thing and maybe these. We're not really sure how we're going to be doing it. I was just barely getting to designing it because I had not done that previously, but I kind of fucked up when I pasted this, so like Yeah. What API am I using for sound? Cloudinary. Yeah. Database is Mongo. Cloudinary is for the sound. What if we... Bruh. Can you group yourself? They are grouped. What are you doing then? Where is everything? Hello? This did not work out for me, I'll be honest with you. I was just trying to copy this one. What if we just like group it? Oh fuck. What if we don't do that? How do I grab all of it? Does anyone know how to do Figma well enough to do that? Can I copy it and put it here? Everything go away. Fuck, that looks exactly the same. You know, we could change the aspect ratio. Probably need to use something like Leon's Google Sheets for Twitch streamers. Thanks for the raid again, Adam. I didn't shout you out. Let me do that. Adamelmore. Y'all, check Adam out. Give them a follow. We appreciate them. And have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it is for you. For the rest of us, I think we can change the size of this to match the size of this, and then maybe we'll be in a better off place. So it says it's 1003 by 684. 1003 by 684. That looks better. What happened to this though? Copy the frame? I did copy it though. I did. And it was mad. It was janky. See, we did the copy. I tried to do the group and then everything broke. So I stopped doing that. But if we copy here again, right? Copy. And then we go back to our glossary. This is not even what we're supposed to be working on. This is not even a... Okay, wait a second. Delete everything. Paste. See? Can I paste in not a frame? I can. Why do you think this is coming out as white? Oh, you know what? It's because we just don't have this blue bar. Hello? Hello? Why wouldn't it let us grab that? There it is. Copying you, bitch. Ha 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 ha. I'm God. Please, please let me move you now. Please. Thank you. What if we move you over to this one? Less. We're fantastic. Okay, so how do we want this to look? Okay, wait a second. We can do that. They had it look like this. And MongoDB, yes. MongoDB is our database. If y'all want to know my GitHub repo for this, let me share that. Scroll. Okay, here we go. There you go. A list of words, right. Probably having this sort of thing at the top though, right? What if I just grab all of that? I'm not using it for very much design inspiration, maybe a little bit. Like that. So we can say, we could probably center it and say like glossary, right? And we could put that in the middle there. I'm thinking like I like that. And we could have it look exactly the same. Yes. Then we can reuse our code. I like that. All right, what sorts of Roboto 14? So we copied that, and then we could say, oh, this is an index. Lark, this is an index. Apparently. In Dribble you can search. You know, that's a good idea, actually. Money don't dribble. Glossary? Why is everything gotta be so fucking fancy? Do you think they have dictionary glossary? Dictionary glossary? Alphabetical index followed by glossary of words. Yes. We're learning what words mean. What words mean. I love it. I don't know if these are what we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? What if we say this? Actually, you know, we did that initially. You know what? I should be designing this in the... What's it called? Mobile first. Damn it. This is responsive for mobile, but it wasn't mobile first. So we probably should make it look something like that. Well, if I zoom out just a little bit. Damn it, look, it's doing a janky thing. Okay, just copying it. Just so I can see roughly what the aspect ratio probably is. I don't even know if I'm doing that, saying that word right, but something like that. Okay. So I don't know if they have, well, wait a second. I am a member, damn it. Never really used it that well, but like, let me sign in really quick. Okay. Where was this? I have like mega respect for UX UI designers, honestly. Okay, that didn't work out for us. Okay, this does though. So we could say something like that, like you can access all the words. I don't know if we need to say that though. Just copy. Inspo. God, look how fancy it looks comparatively to my prototypes. Not that like we're really comparing, but like I'm just trying to figure out how I could see a little bit both of these. Okay. So we could say they also have a search here. I don't think I'm going to put a search here just because we already had a search and they could have searched before and they can just go back and search. But we could say, I like this spacey, so like the A, B, C, D, D, E, F, G, H, I. There must be a more efficient way to do the thing that I'm doing, but P, Q, R, T U V W X Y Z. Cool. I kind of like the all one line sort of thing. Should we do page numbers, or should we just leave it like that? I'm thinking leave it like that. We can also center. Oh, wrong. Okay, wait a second. There we go. Something like that. Just letters for now. Okay. Probably move this up a little bit. I think it would look fine if it looks exactly the same as the search results page. Except the only thing is we don't actually want that anymore, I think. And if it's a bottom one, we grouped that. Let's ungroup it. We probably don't want that if it's a bottom one, right? So it would be M. How's that for design? How do we feel about it? I'm clearly a designer, so unless anyone has any strongly held opinions about this, I think that's probably fine. CD's like, nah. Also, hi. Looks good. You're just referring to the silence. Oh. Should always build based on needs when it comes to design. Oh, I see. You know, someday I'm going to learn how to do designing, but that day is just definitely not today, so. Okay. So, I'm taking this off the screen, so if you want to see it, there it is. But I kind of just need to have a full screen here, so. Okay. Clean it up, oh, fuck. We didn't. Okay, never mind. Wait a second. We didn't do the mobile. Drag this one because it's legitimately mobile over to the mobile. I designed it on really skinny because the skinny, like if we make it really skinny, then we won't have any big problems, right? Because we've taken into account the smallest viewport size, right? Something like that. So 354 by 803, we can make another frame. 354 803. Nice. And then we could grab this boy and paste it and make it so much smaller. Actually, that's what it's supposed to look like. So cool. Nice. Happy for us. Damn it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't think I designed any of the mobile first stuff here or the mobile stuff at all. I think that was just kind of like we were like, oop, fuck, we didn't do that. So bear with me for a second. This is. How do we tell how chunky it is? 42? So we can make a box. Say 42. Nice. I'll make it a little chunkier than that. And we can make it this beautiful blue. That did not work particularly well for me. Oh, so cute. Love it. And then it looks like I ended up capitalizing stuff here. So that's cool. What font is this? Hello? Ubuntu 18. So we can say, oh, it's already Ubuntu 18. Southern Paiute Dictionary. And we probably should start this designing this one mobile first, right? Hey, Ivan. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing today? Just working on my 100 hours project. Okay, you know what? I didn't particularly like that. It looks like better over here somehow, but maybe that's just because it's not as big. If we do that, and then we can move this one. Hello? This one up. And then we have our hamburger, which is just 3 lines I made. It's apparently harder than it looks. Where is it? There it is. Chunky. Well, less chunky than that, though. It looks about the same. How do we do this? Make it... Stretch it. Stretch it. Wow, wow, Ivan. All right. Have fun at work. Send me a message either here or on Twitter or on Discord of the name you want me to write on the postcard and the address you want me to send it to, and also your idea. I'm pumped for you. Just a bit. Doesn't flatten make it not move? How do we make it so it doesn't move? Lock. There we go. Thank you. No, this was a mistake. Something like that. I don't even know why this is the thing that we're doing right now. Silly. We're supposed to do some programming. How does that look? It's okay, I guess. It's a little spaced. Well, apparently there's no in between 9 and 15. Okay. This really doesn't matter, but I just like everything to look nice. If we group this, and then I don't know if this is going to work out for us, but okay, it didn't work out for us. I thought that might work, but it's fine. Okay, well, something like that. Or something. And then... Then we can say kind of what they were doing here. We can say like glossary. And then we can grab this. I'm thinking this is going to have to be 2 lines though. Yeah. They're 26. So that's 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, one thing is Paiute might have separate characters, and that is something that we can figure out later when the alphabet is more standardized, because it's something we've been working on, sort of, kind of. And then something like this. Okay, that was not my favorite. What if we make this shorter? Hello? My child. That looks fine-ish, probably. I give all the fucks. Nice. How does that look? How are we feeling about that? It's okay looking. It's like not great, but also like, you know, we could put these lines around it. This part. Like, you think it looks fine? But make them shorter. Like that or something. No, I hate it. Okay, well, that looks great for now. Great. Happy for us. And then this one, we don't want it to be so damn wide. We want it to be this width. And this width is what? How do we grab the frame? Frame? 354? And then, of course, the down here looks a little different, but I'm not feeling like going super in specifics or whatever now. This one's a little chunkier. But I already wrote that code, so it's okay. This is just a rough draft. We're just going to go with that. That's good. Okay. All right. All right, we're done now. We are done now. Wait a second. What did I just drag over? This part. I meant to drag over the Figma. Hello? Okay. So, let's make a new page. And we are going to add it to our views, and we're going to call it thesaurus. Is that what it would be called? Or thesaurus is for synonyms? Also, hi, Maddie. What's up? We can say glossary. Oh, God. Glossary. EJS. Okay. I'm gonna grab the search results page. Just copy all of that. Synonyms and antonyms. I used to know that really well when I had to write papers for school. The thesaurus. So we don't need this span. What's this thing doing with its life? I'm not sure. I don't think we need this else. Okay. No, never mind. No, we don't need that. I'm right. I'm right. I'm always right. Hey, Captain. And Gabriel. Thanks for the follows. We don't need this one either. So, this, okay. We don't need the footer particularly. And then we can have this be a thing still. I love my mouse. My mouse that does janky shit. Please scroll. Please. Please scroll. Content body, search, back button. I don't think I can look at this right now because I don't have it connected to a root. Right? Or can I go live? I probably can't. No, go live doesn't work with EJS. As you can see. Hey, TwitchBot, thanks for the bits. Unless you are legitimately TwitchBot, in which case, also still thank you for the bits. This whole AI art thing, I just keep getting more and more interested in. Like, it's so cool. And then there's the Dolly's the paid one, but there's like the Stable Diffusion one, which is free. Have y'all checked that out? Cause like, I don't know, it's kind of fire. I'll be honest with you. Right, Maddie? Oh my god. So much fun to play with. I don't even know what prompts to give it. There's too much to do. And not enough brain space to do it. So we have... please scroll. Please. Oh my god. AI prompt writers an emerging job title. Are you joking or are you serious? Because I could see that. Your brother loves that stuff. He showed you some of the art the AI had created. It's sick. I haven't created anything that cool, but like I've seen some of the stuff. It's evolving crazy quick, right? Did a night cafe free one? Oh, is that another one? I haven't heard that one. I know Dolly, you have the waiting list, and then you also have some free credits, but like I think the Stable Diffusion one is open source. Mouse running on low on battery? I don't think so. I could plug it in, I guess. I have to look for my cord. Can you hear me now? I unplugged myself. Love that. The guy won an art competition with AI generated image last week. Oh, interesting. Do they know that? You unplugged yourself, but how will you run? Well, you see, I'm in the cloud actually. Okay, so I think this is gonna work. Art community's pissed off. I could see that. I think it's probably something people have to specify, like whether it's AI created art or not. But like, also like it's kind of like an explosion in art, you know? So I'm thinking that we have to make a router for this. What do we think? I think yes. I think so. It's been a while. You're not pissed the guy wrote something like 1,500 prompts over 6 months to get the result he wanted? Oh, you know what? I agree then. It's inevitable. You know what I think would be cool? So I do henna art. Y'all can redeem that if you want. But like if for redemptions, but like it would be cool to like generate something and then to do my own. How about that? And then do my own interpretation of the AI's interpretation. It's just another tool like Premix Paints. Yeah. Yeah. So interesting though. So cool. Like, I don't know. I don't think I ever thought that that would be a thing or that it would be that cool even when I heard about it. But like the more I learn, it's just getting cooler. Like, bruh, you know? I even have it like bookmarked because I was like, I like this, you know? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. As is the custom. How's Rufio? Is the sun even up over there? Yes, but my eyes are so tired. Also, hi. Yeah, I had to get up at 7. 7? Need more sleep than that. Maybe there'll be AI generated streams. Bruh. Well, when AI becomes sentient, we can follow AI streamers. The most AI thing you're looking forward to is driverless cars. Really, those kind of scare me, and I also like driving, but like I could see that. Maybe Rufio is AI. Hey, please don't tell people my secret. Then how will I have people who actually want to watch me? Maybe they won't want to watch me when they find out that I'm just AI. 99.9% of road accidents are caused by human error. Where is the progress on that now? Do you know? Did that make sense? Where is the progress? What is the status on driverless cars? Rufio AI, awesome incarnate. Well, now you all know everything. Not only that I am AI, but what it stands for. You think level 2? Wait, what does level 2 mean? Okay. Okay. 7 months ago, bruh. Router.get. This is probably not the way this works, but that's okay. Glossary. Oh, all right. Thanks. Glossary. I need to reprogram my hotkeys. And then we can say entry control. How many controllers do I have here? Wait a second. I think I have, routers. I think it would be in this router, actually. Yes. Yes, I think so. Woof. Let's go. So cute and orderly. Form controller? My god, I do have a fuck ton of controllers. I didn't even realize that. I was like, what? Yeah, I do. Love that we're talking about this. Your stream later will be AI generated. I think the public perception of fear of having the AI having bugs making news headlines is going to cause problems. Have you been working on that all weekend, Dan? I remember you talking about that on Friday. Maybe I'm secretly a parrot using Dolly to create a streamer. Okay, I'm kind of tempted. Wait a second. What if we put that into Stable Diffusion? Like, we're still going to be doing this. Don't worry. But like, that's a good prompt, I feel like. Where do I have it saved? Somewhere in my bookmarks. I found it. Okay. You can only talk about the things that AI tells you to. That would be a pretty fire stream, honestly. Okay. What if we said a streamer is secretly a parrot using, what would this be called in general? Because I don't know if it probably knows what Dolly is, but like using AI. This is very small. I apologize. Computer generated. Yeah, computer generated art to create a. What are those anime ones that people use? VTuber? A VTuber? It probably knows what that is. What do we think about that? Have it generate 3 images. Oh, it's not dash. Okay, VTuber. All right, interesting. Wait, where are the other ones? Wait a second. Hello? Can I open it up? Can I open them up? Why can't I open them up? Redream. I have access to them, but I don't actually have access to them. Interesting. What if we added anime? It's kind of anime. I think that's the parrot. Look at his eyes. Oh my god. What is this button? Evil anime. Here, I'm a girl though. Female streamer. The parrot knows it all. What? No, I don't like that one. I can't even see a parrot. Where's the parrot? Well, I think the first one was the best. What if someone says you're parroting VTubers? What if we say, and maybe for people's sakes, I'm getting used to. What if we say a rainbow parrot overlord is secretly streaming on Twitch? You know, whenever you say a rainbow parrot, because I have done this several times, it's always a macaw. But what if we don't say rainbow? Because this doesn't because that doesn't have anything to do with Twitch. Giant parrot overlord. More macaws is secretly a Twitch streamer. Okay. I'm not really sure what direction it's going here. A live streamer. I do like the colors though. Look at his eye. A parrot with headphones on is an overlord and is... I don't think this is going to work out for us. It's a macaw every time, bro. An Amazon parrot. It's still, my god, it's still a macaw. A yellow-naped Amazon parrot. I give up. It's always a macaw. What if we say impressionism? We've discovered an AI bird species bias. We have. Is that impressionist? Nist? It's usually the only thing it thinks of with a parrot, even being fucking explicit, is still, hey, that kind of looks like an Amazon. Finally, it took it forever. Your grandma has a macaw? Really? Ooh, we should say a cockatoo. Really confused. What if you use raven parrot? Ooh, we're gonna try that next. Finally! Apparently macaws cannot have headphones on. Look at that beak. Beak's fucking wicked though. It's even got the red background. That's true. A raven parrot. there. It's got double eyes here. I don't love that. What if we say a raven cockatoo? It's beautiful in a way. New Rufio VTuber model. Ooh, this is like the first one I've genuinely liked. Like, actually. It did good. I'm keeping it. What if we say a sulfur crested cockatoo? They have a crest, or they should have a crest. Yep, like that. Do you like its like little like super colorful wing there? What a vivid eye. Chonky burb. What if we do that? Chonky borb. It probably doesn't know what a chunky borb is, huh? Hi, Blackboard. We're messing with AI generated art. I don't like it when it does two eyes. I don't know what about that. I don't like that. We have to make it go away because it's too disturbing to me. But and super round bird, mutated bird. Excellent. I like that bird. Look at its wing. It's like that big. All right. We've had enough fun. If y'all want to check that out. That's not a wing. It is a wing. It's where the wing used to be. True burb overlord. So, Blackboard, this is a free one. Dolly's fancy, but this one's free. It's open source. Anyway. Now, let's do this thing. So we could say form controller, glossary, controller probably. Get glossary. It's like, this isn't a thing. You know, once upon a time I wouldn't have known what that meant, but I know now. I'm fancy. So we can say glossary.controller.js. And then, what do we need here? We probably can just fucking start from scratch, right? Or something. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Cloudinary entry model. Wait a second. You know what we should look at? We should look at the one that gives us our search results. Which one gives us our search results? I think it's in here. Search results EJS. Entry. Get search results. There we go. It's literally at the... It's fine. Be nice to yourself. Okay, so... I think we could largely use... Hello? This. I think we're going to need cloudinary. We might need the model's entry, the entry model. Let's check it out. Hey, Core and Rafalikar, thank you for the follows. Models. Yeah, I think we might need to use this model actually, maybe. Be nice to yourself, it's Monday. Okay, well we can bring it in. Pas de problème. Entry route, entry controller. I think we need that open, do we? So we can do this. Hold up, why do I have two of these? Entry model? Oh, you know what? This is totally the thing we want. We might need both of them in that case. Fine, we'll take all of them. We'll take the lot. No, I don't speak French. I can say some words. Basically. But I can say pas de problème. Okay. Then we want to get this one. And we can do a closing curly bracket. We're not using either of these yet, so maybe we don't need them. Get search results. We can name it, like, get glossary. And then we would bring that into one of our routers, wouldn't we? I think so. This one? No, that we were just here. Wait a second. This one? Get search results, not here. There we go. Controllers. It's not this one, I think. No, it is this one. Great, look at us. Wow. I code. Fantastic. So I think we need that there, right? What else do we need to make this work?
Wow.
Thank you. I know, I'm fantastic. Get glossary. If we tried to do get glossary, would this work? Is it remix? No. Have I tried TRPC? No. Will you tell me a little bit more about that? So what if we said, I can't remember if this is how this works. I don't think it is. How does this work? I forget. Wait a second. Because these ones say get search results. Then we get the entry controller. Main root. Glossary. Maybe that will work for us. Glossary. All right, not bad. You know, like I was thinking it would just fucking just break, but it didn't, and I'm feeling pretty positively about this development. Google it. Thank you. TRPC is type safe server client API library. Hey, Scotty, what's up? It's been talked about a lot recently. See, forever. How do I say words? I always thought that TRPC was talking about like RPGs, honestly. Like TRPG. Is that a thing, or did I just like completely like translate it based on my own experience? TRPC, the new Elden Ring. JRPG? Isn't that Japanese, right? Yeah, so the technologies we use here, backend is Node, Express, Mongoose, and Cloudinary. I don't know if that's the answer you were looking for, but that's the one I'm providing to you. And the front end, we didn't use React or anything. We just did plain HTML, CSS, Sass. So, I'm a tired girl. So, it's not getting the search results. So okay, wait a second. Can we just appreciate for a second how far I've come? I know that sounds very self-centered, but I used to not know what connected where and why, and now I understand that we need this, and this is the after the forward slash, it goes to the glossary controller and it runs this and it runs that logic. I understand that now. If you had told that to Rufio a year ago, she would have been fucking baffled. So much sass. Take it and answer chat. Take it and eat it. I've grown a lot. Really? That's interesting. Truly, the best way to get better at coding is just doing it, which, everyone says and it makes sense, but also I don't feel like it hits until that starts being you. Fantastic. How much are we talking here? I'm 7 feet tall now. Oh. That would be wild. I think your desk would have to be taller too if you're that tall. Much wow. Most wow. The mostest. Okay. So we've got rec.query.search. I got to think about some of this logic. This logic is working, but this is not actually the logic we want. We just want it to go to the whole damn database, and get all of the stuff, which shouldn't be too hard if I remember how to do anything. Let's try it though. All right. Make this as big as we can. MMORPG, wow. Databait. What you call clickbait, but in database form. Databait. I databaited you all to come to this. You thought you were getting X data, and maybe you are. I don't know. Okay. So let's talk just a little bit about the logic here. Make sure I understand. So we are setting a variable equal to rec.query.search. Now, how do we know what search is? I think we know what search is because of the home controller, maybe? No. And also, that wasn't the one I was supposed to be opening, so that's cool. Stay there, baby. Okay. I think it would be in the views in the home page, maybe. Move over. Okay. So, excuse me. Can you scroll? So we got our this thing. We got search, form action, /word, and get. Type search. Autocomplete off. Name can be const. And there's a blackboard we know and love. It's been a little bit. I don't know if we need this though, but I get what you're saying. How come I can't control click that? That would be cool, but I can't. That's your new social media app, Databait. You're learning. Or else. Okay, wait a second. This isn't the one we want. We want entry. You know, Dan taught me recently that when this is red, it means there's a problem. Did you know that? I didn't know that. And when it's green, it's like you changed shit, but it's okay. I don't know what yellow means. What does yellow mean? New file maybe? I think that's what it. No, I don't know. You can control click more stuff when you use TypeScript. Oh, I see. If you're using Neovim, you could be doing this faster. Yellow is a warning. And how is that different from an error? Technically, green is a new file and yellow is modified. Oh, so I kind of got it, but not quite. So, / word. This isn't the part that is on the home page, I think, right? Where would we see the word? I think it would be in the routers. Word? I think it would be in the scroll up, damn it, in the entry router. I think so. So there do be a lot of words in here, so that's cool. Does F12 not do a fun clicky thing? No. I mean, it does sometimes. It just wasn't at that time. Oh, you meant the squiggly lines? Oh, okay. So we got word, ID, get search results, update entry, delete entry, update, again, get entry added. So it's gotta be get ID or get search result, I think. More words, more better. Which we've got the get ID right here and we've got the get search results right here. So they're both up here. So actually, it took me a little bit, but I think this is actually the code we want here. So I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna take it and run. Run! Okay, that's fine. Okay. Cool. This looks so good on a tiny screen. Hi, Ghost. What's up? Still is like, oh my god, you're not even using entry model. Okay, so what is this doing here? Search query results data. So this is still using our search query results. And if we go to our search query result page, search query results. Please scroll, my love. God. Stupid mouse. Give me a second. Okay, here we are. Search query results, baby. Yes, it is, Dan. Can you tell? If search query results and it's a thing. So we don't actually want to be using search query results, I think. Render wordpage.ejs, render, I think we just call it glossary.ejs. Then data, okay, so what I'm trying to do right now is just print Rufio's brain is all over the place. Just print the wait a second. Just print name results. I just want to print two things. And I don't know where I'd have that. I think it's probably in here actually. There we go. Word result. I swear there was more than that. That's a bummer. Well, time to get a Neovim. Yeah, screw mice. Just print, you're right. All the words? So, no. If we look back at this, I just want to have I think it's called word input. This is word input and the translation input. And also, I don't think when I search right now, it's doing that. Wait a second, let's check. Yeah, it's not doing that. So I guess we don't need that, but it needs the, oh, I made a mistake. I was trying to do this. The results. So it's just the word input and the translation input, and it searches by the translation input. Yeah. So if we look back at the database, or the model is what I'm trying to say. Words are kind of difficult sometimes. But look at this. This is our model, and we are grabbing the word input, and we're grabbing the translation input. And I'm kind of remembering that we did this. I mean, obviously we've been looking at search results. We did this with like EJS, which means it would have to happen in here. Like it would have to print, when we probably would print something like this, results. Probably. Check out this like indentation, man. It stays the way it is. That's fine. There we go. Scroll, baby, scroll. Please. Do better. Oh, we have it. Lol. Thanks for me. Thank you. Word result ID. So we want this still because that's going to take us to the word page. Here we go. Result word input, result translation input. But the thing is, we are doing this all based on, what's it called? We're doing this all based on a search query, and we want to not do that. So how would we change it, do you think? Maybe we just get rid of, hello. This is ridiculous. Janky mouse. It served me well so far, so I shouldn't be mean to it, but it's... blow spit into it. That will make it better. Isn't this what you came to see? Rufio cleaning this mouse? It's not even gonna work, bet. Did I use bet correctly? Does anyone know? Feeling cautiously optimistic. That may have worked. Once we visit the route, we also query the server to get all the word entries. Right. That's just what I'm trying to figure out how to do. And like, it shouldn't be this hard for me to like conceptualize this, but it is a little bit. What middleware am I using? What is the definition of middleware? Are we talking about like Cloudinary and MongoDB? Because if so, those. It would be mongoose technically. Search result query for, we don't need this. We don't need that actually either. Trim it up, Scotty. If search query results are a thing, for let result of search query results. So how do we do this without doing this? Functions you apply to your data during post get requests. Is that really what middleware means? It's not like an external application that you're like using in your code? Their data structure. Good to know. I didn't know that, so that's cool. But this is our GitHub repo. But if I understand what you're saying, like this is my entry controller and we have lots of gets and stuff here. Sometimes I'm like, I'm a big wow coder, and sometimes I'm not. Basically a bridge between back end and front end. So the controller essentially, right? Ooh. I'm a yawny girl. Okay. Okay. Let name equal rect.parents ID, find one, then render as. Okay, look, I know how to. I'm understanding this now for the first time in a year. This is where we're getting search query results. We're setting it equal to data. Who knew? Not me. I just found out. You're working with middleware that you created at work to format numbers and dates for Excel spreadsheets. When it generates the spreadsheets, it checks the values against your middleware to see if any function should be applied. What if we call this just like word list or like, oops, sorry, an entry list? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking I'm feeling pretty good about that. Entry list and entry list.length for that entry of the, and this isn't going to change much, but like at least I'm understanding it better, right? Then we're sending it to word result.id. So it's probably going to be entry.id at this point, right? Result entry.word input, which means we're grabbing that word input. If you remember, what are these doing with their lives? What is this doing with its life? Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Bruh. All right. And then we'll do entry.translation input. Else. No else. No baby. So we're saying if there's data, we're trying to find one, but actually this probably is not going to work because we're just trying to get all of it. Wait. You know what? I think this calls for looking at documentation. My God, I'm fantastic. Did you know I knew that? Where is all of my stuff? Hello? Okay. Mongoose find all. I'm starting to believe there can be miracles when you practice. Okay. User filter all. Empty filter means match all documents. Or you can use user.find. User.find. And then we, oh, hello, sorry. We don't need this, I don't think. It's like, You done messed up AA wrong. Let's see how that works out for us. It might be getting extremely mad at us right now, which it may be, but is it? Yeah, I think it is. It doesn't like it? You don't like it? Don't fall asleep. Oh dear God, it didn't like it. Look at it. Couldn't find a matching closing tag. All right, where did I get rid of it? It's really not gonna tell me more. Just okay. Where did I get rid of it? Damn it. Okay, wait a second. This and this is friends. 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 This friends. This is friends. And there's this one. So maybe this one? ¿Quién sabe? Worth a shot. Oh, I got rid of the red. Okay, well, you know, it's slightly different now. So at least there's that. Entry list is not defined. But I thought. I thought I defined that. I thought I defined that here. Entry list. ¿Quién sabe? Yeah. Damn, EJS, you were our only hope. Okay. So why is this not working for me? Because I had entry list as data, right? And then we have entry list. So we did define it, right? Only God knows. Woof. Wait, we're just going to collapse that. We don't need it to be chunky. We don't need the head to be chunky either. Scroll, my love. Wait a second. We actually want to say glossary. Nice. Okay. See ya, Blackboard. Have fun. Okay. And collapse our little that tag. Results. Results. This might be a thing that it's mad at. Because we had results before, and if we look over here, it said in our res.render search results. Do we have that? Are we using that? Res.render search results? Oh dear God, I fucked up. Oh no. I did this in the wrong place. This is search results.ejs, not glossary.ejs. Rufio. No. Bruh. I think I've undone all of the places where I fucked up. Hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna close that because I was just fucking myself up there. The wrong file edit, a classic mistake. You fool! Alright, let's do this again. Did it again now. Got it all wrong, but if... Wait, you know what we can be doing actually here? Find and replace, bitch. Wait, how do I do the find and oh, here we go. So we say search query results. And then we'll say entry list. That's it? Wow, that was very dramatic for one change. How about you? For search query, just one search query? I wonder what that was. Oh, we don't need that, you know what? We don't need to see that. If entry list and entry list dot length for let results, and we're gonna say entry. So we don't actually want to change that one probably. I don't really know what we're doing with that class name, but this one up here. Place it, place it, place it, replace it. Glossary. Hey Rohit, thanks for the follow. Okay. So, just making sure we're not fucking up here, y'all. Because I did. Woof. It doesn't like this, so I messed up somewhere. It's probably like another, whatever it's called. EJS thing. Silencer, thanks for the follow. It says if entry list and entry list is not defined. So how the fuck are you supposed to define entry list if you have it defined in your controller, but it's not here? Do I have to like bring the controller in? Do I have to import the controller somehow? MongoDB has given you bad times. Me too. Me too. I have good code focus. I finally understand what's happening here, I think. So that's probably why. And we don't have as many people chatting, so. Entry list and entry list dot length. So why does like this other one know? If we look at the search results, which is where I fucked up last time, so let's not do that again. How come search results knows what search results is? Labor Day is channel point farming day. You're never using Mongo ever again. That's some trauma there. Hey, enumerate. Thanks for the follow. I like your name, enumerate. So see how like it says search query results. It doesn't get mad at this. It knows exactly what this is, and it gets it from here. So I literally copied it. Wait a second. These aren't the same. Wait a second. Const results. Okay. Wait a second. Let's find where results are and... Oh, it says search query results equals results. Try await entry dot find, and data is set it equal to entry list dot data. How does it know what this is? I wrote this, but like, how does it know? Hmm. I think we have to stick a res.render in here. Maybe. Get search results. Get glossary. So we're looking more at specific entry code, I guess. It looks like search is a function or something, but I don't know if we actually need that. Effect of something which you cannot figure out. I feel that. That's me all of the time. Like right now, for example. Okay. Search query name. So we're saying the search query is the ID. But we're only using the ID right there. And we're saying the search query results equal when we're searching the entry model for the name. Entry model for the name. Wait a second. Oh yeah, look. It is the fit on screen, please. We might actually want to be using this. Hold up. Oh yeah. Maybe we can grab it. And we would say I wonder why I'm using try here but not here. I don't need try here. Catch error. Console log error. I mean, I feel like that's a decent thing. You think you would use find? Maybe not. All right, let's just try and use this code instead. Return before the await entry. Entry model is not defined. Doesn't actually look like I need entry. Just entry model. In the code I deleted. Okay, let's see if this works, and if it doesn't, we can go back. Search results, EJS. We want to render glossary. Glossary.ejs. And then we'll say we've got entry of entry list. So probably entry. And this would be entry list. The code's gotcha. Never to be seen again. Never. Glossoraptor. Okay. It doesn't Love this. Bless you. That's not actually the thing I want. Glossary. I probably should just stop doing it in this form. Could not find the closing tag. Jesus. Okay. That's not a bad problem to have. So this one has this, I think, no, there's its closing tag right there. And then this one, where's this one's friend? Right there. This one's friend's there. This one's friend's there. This one again. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, it didn't actually do what we wanted it to do, but it's not an error. Hey, lost things to follow. Looks like some rough templating syntax. Are you saying in the way that like I wrote it poorly? Because probably. Progress, but it's not actually, not actually doing the thing we want it to do, like literally anything on the page, but it's fine. Oh, the EJS syntax. We could see if it, I don't know. That's probably why I had this on this one line. I was trying to figure out why it's so janky. It looks weird. It does look weird, though. So why wouldn't this be working? Is perch XYZ working? I don't know what perch XYZ is. That sounds kind of like a scammy site. Is it a scammy site? Or no? It sounds maybe real. I don't know. Search results. Are you doing the scams, bruh? So we're saying if there's such a thing as entry list, which there should be. rec.query.search. What is dot search? Where am I getting that from? Wait a second. Search. Results, search name, search results, search query results, search. But seriously, is this like a real thing or did I just like pull that out of nowhere? Shows some console logs. Console.log name, maybe? Or would I do it beforehand and writing the whole thing out? Undefined. What about this? That would make sense why I wouldn't be printing anything, right? Bruh. I'm gonna like cry. I can't believe I figured that out. I got rid of the dot search, and so I just did rec.query. I can't believe this works. I cannot even believe that. What? Now we just need to sort it in alphabetical order. Hacker, that's me. I remember someone used to come hang out here and they didn't know coding at all. And so they'd show up to my coding streams. They came to my video game streams, but they came to my coding streams and they're like, can you hack Facebook? And I don't know if they were actually joking. And I, too, also thought that programming was just hacking, but like it's not. Impossible. We don't have lexical alphabetization technology yet. We would want to sort it probably by the word input, which is this one. You can hack Facebook? Bet. Let's see it. I can't believe this works. I can't believe this. And like y'all helped me, but you didn't help me like that much. But like you did, so thank you. But like I can't believe I did that. I'm understanding coding. Okay. Bruh. Rec.query. We probably don't even need the name, right? We could just, no, actually, maybe it's a good thing. No, it was us. Sorry, kiddo. Damn it. I'll never learn to code. Never. Okay. I think regex would be the sorty stuff, wouldn't it? How to sort alpha. No, you could use dot sort. Could you use dot sort? Is that a thing? Can you do that? Could we say, could I do that? Petition, change the code to rect.query. If it's in an array. So this coming back would probably, wait, you know what? There's a way we can actually find this out. It actually might still be there. Wait a second. No, it's, what's wrong, baby? What is wrong? It might be because I wrote console dot and it was like, what the fuck? Dot log name. Are you feeling better about yourself, my love? It's like, yes, I am. Thank you. Another. Okay, wait a second. Hello? So I can look at it. How do I look at? So it's an object, and I actually don't know what it looks like inside of the object. How do I know? How do I find that out, y'all? Damn. Hey, VJ, thanks for the follow. Prices are red, files are blue, Mongo's cool, so VJ follows you. We're actually getting it to work, and I cannot believe that. Because I don't know what the, how do I find out? We're not using TypeScript, so I guess I can't do this well. But how do I find out, like, what the things are on rec.query that I can actually look at? Show the rest of the code. It printed out an empty object. So it doesn't look like there's anything to use. But the thing is, like, it is printing it out here. This is what's in the object. Log results. Okay. Okay, that may... Maybe I can't do this here. Okay. Ah, we got it. Results. Interesting. Because we had to use that to search it. So it's an array. Results is an array. So we could say Can I say dot sort here? If it's an array of objects, you have to pass an extra function. Wait, what would the extra function be? I can't just do this. A predicate function? What is that? How do I do it? Rec.query refers to what is the question mark in URL. For example, localhost / glossary question mark hello equals 1 will have rec.query as hello 1. Oh, interesting. It tells sort how to sort. Are you talking about like this? Like that? Is that what you're talking about? Well, damn it, that did not work. I may need to tell it exactly what I should be sorting by, though. Like word input. Except it's more complicated. Just set a minus b to whatever you're trying to sort in the object. How would you... Can you say results dot word input? Is that a thing? Can you do that? It's not giving me an error, so... Damn it. It's giving us an error. I just want to scroll it. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Hey, Steakoff, thanks for the follow. You have to... So it doesn't like it, right? It said word input dot sort. I don't know, bro. That's what it said, I think. It's the technical way it said it. So you're saying look up sort in syntax? In place. I really need to turn this camera because I keep leaning this way. This is the sort of thing that we're looking at. Items.sort, a.value, b. That's what one of y'all said. I didn't understand it though. So now I understand it. Okay. So it would be this, right? It's like, no, actually, no. Sort by name version? Is that here? Oh, here it is. Okay. Const equals name a name to uppercase. Do we need to do all of that? A is the object. So you have to bring in name. You do need to. Okay. All right. Let's go. All I ever wanted was a roly. Let's see. Here we go. So we say items.sort. Results.sort. And then this is where we're doing this shit. Const name a dot name to uppercase. Doesn't love that. What if we just get rid of it? It's like I have even more problems with this. You can put that compare function in the root of the file or in another location. Wait. Where am I missing it? I didn't want to paste it inline. Is this what MongoDB looks like? I don't think so, actually. I think this is maybe this is just JavaScript. Oh, we're missing a second curly bracket? No, we're not. Oh, thank you. It took me way too long to figure out what you were just talking about. I don't know why. Okay. What's your problem, my love? Does anyone else say that to their code? Like overly affectionate to it did not like me doing that. Oh wait. Never mind. What is it? Most people yell at and curse their code. You belittle your code. Rufio be like, how did I make a break? Did it automatically do that or did I accidentally click that? Well, it probably won't work, but like, what if we tried it out? And spaghetti. Thank you for the follow. You and your code are married or divorced, depending on if it works out or not. Okay, so it hated that. We're not surprised, though. We're not surprised. It hates this. It's like, motherfucker, dude. Invalid left-hand side in assignment. Wait, why? What's wrong with it? Does it need to have spaces? Surely that's not what's up here. Old error? Oh. Scroll all the way down, my love. Cannot read properties of undefined. Read to uppercase. It doesn't like that. I copy pasted too hard. I thought I could just do that and it would just be easy for me. I always have problems with to uppercase. It doesn't look like that fixed anything though. Let's try it again. Well, it didn't do it, but like it did print. Does your data object have a name property? I think so. This is the name. Or like I assigned name. So name, we said name was up here. Name equals rec.query. And then results is taking the entry model and searching for that rec.query according to the translation input and the word input. So we have our entry.name. Does it though? Yes, I think so. Yeah, but what? But what? What is the shape of your object inside results? You want me to console log results? Is that what you're asking? Okay, we can do that again. Where do we do it at? Where, right here maybe? Console.log results. Right. Full screen for you. So I'm not exactly sure what... You don't see no name? I showed you what name was. I said name was this. This is name. But, oh, I get what you're saying. You're saying that it should be word input. I understand what you're saying. It took me a little bit, but, like, I think I got it. It didn't do the thing. Please? Please do the thing. Well, so that didn't work. But it's not throwing shade anymore. We need to stop console logging this. I just can't see anything. So... to the bottom. Nothing. It's not giving me anything. Const name a dot word input. It doesn't know what word input is. We could say to uppercase. I don't know if we need to, but we could if we wanted to. Try it. Will that change anything? Lo dudo. And there you have it. It's not changing anything. We don't actually need that. Oh, so much better. Rufio. Alright, let's see it, Lark. But now it's not throwing errors with this. All I ever wanted was a roly-roly. I think that's what I initially did, Lark. Like a long, long time ago. I think so. But we can try it. What Lark says doesn't seem right? I guess I should have stayed there. No, it didn't work. Can you subtract strings? Do I put number around it? You need to return it. Like that? I guess not like that because that didn't do the thing that... It didn't do the thing. We could wrap it in number. Or parse int. I don't know. Damn it, nothing's working. Nothing's even working. Hey Narsano, thanks for the follow. Just throwing ideas. I feel like this should be working. But it's not, so that's not great. Why wouldn't this be working? Again, this is our little, hello? This is our little structure. We've got word input, and that's what we're trying to do it based on. Greater than? I thought for alphabetical order it was the A minus B. Nope. It hates it. I feel like what I commented should be working. I can uncomment it, but it's not working. Oh dear. So many mistakes. Much mistakes. Wow. Okay, here we go. We can try it one more time. Did it just work? Dude, what changed? What did we change? I did not change this code at all after the last time when it didn't work. What did we change? Maybe the file didn't save right? Huh. You think it was working before as well? It just wasn't saving? Well, that's frustrating. It's supposed to automatically save, which is why I didn't like manually do it. Sorry, past college. Refresh until it worked. Retweet. Well, I mean, on the bright side, it do be working. So that's good. Could I change this into a ternary and make it look like smaller? Could I say name A, name B, return -1, return 1? I don't think it likes it. Would have been cool though. Ternary is forbidden. Wait, why? This is so chunky. Would this be else, or would that break it? It broke it. Why? Why? That it could be chunky and readable. Why would it break if it's two ifs instead of like if else? Or maybe it's because I didn't say else if. Let's try it. Else if. Oh, it likes it. It's because I said else and then did this. Cool. Slightly more chunky. Less chunky. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you, Holdridge. Okay. And then, Dan, you were saying I could, like, import this from a different file. Where would I put that? Is that something I should be doing? Because I have controllers, I have models, I guess I have middleware, routes, views. Yeah. Or I could just leave it. Utils. Utils? Whotils? Compare functions. I would say compare and sort, right? Or would it just be this part? Probably just be that part, huh? Utils, 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 itils, utils. So would we have to say the whole like module.exports? Probably, right? Module.exports. Is that how you do it? No, it's not. Very much no. Oh, it hates it. Some people use a helpers folder instead of utils, but those people are wrong and heathens. Common.js, yeah. Well, I wrote this app when I didn't know any TypeScript and also didn't know how to code, so you have to take that whole function. Oh, I see. So like results.sort, like all like this, like that, to ESM. No, okay. Well, what do I do? Or do you're saying the whole this? Okay. Hey, Born. Well, I thought that would go more compact and it didn't, so that's cool. But it doesn't like it. When I didn't know how to write code. Yeah, I did it with a lot of help though. That was when I was first streaming. But like how do I make this feel better about itself? Do I have to make this a function? It's too Monday. I've been doing great today with this coding shit. I gotta wrap up soon though. Oh, I do wrap it in a function? What do I call it, or would it be anonymous? No, I would call it something. Function, compare functions. Like that? No, it hates it. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. We've been doing great with this coding stuff today. Looking like I'm doing good, really learning this stuff. Thanks. Thanks, Born. It's kind of wild. This is like the first time I've ever looked at this app and understood what the fuck was happening. Any plans for later? Yep, I get to go clean an apartment. Oh, so much fun. Outside the exports? Wait, so do I want this in and do I want that in there at all? For money? Yes. Cleaning for money? Yes. I do part-time apartment work, so. How do I both export this and it work? You export the function name? So how would I do that? I say compare functions.export? Is that a thing? It's not, probably. Export. Or do I do the whole module? export compare functions like that. Much better. Cool. I don't know I can wrap it though. Compare functions. So we would just put compare functions. And we have to import it. Oh, it did it for me. Oh, baby. Baby code. Good baby. I need to fix it? Wait, what's wrong with it? Don't worry, Born. I'm gonna wrap up soon. Oh, it hates it. Hates it. Oh, you know what? Is it okay if you haven't written any CJS so far? Probably. I've never. Oh no, we broke it. We broke it. Wait a second. Why did it break? Why did it do that? Why did it do that actually? Does anyone know? Why we would, if we would put it in this one and then export it and then put it here, why it would break? Get the function out. We were trying to separate it though. Yeah, I don't have any function parameters. Or are these supposed to be the function parameters? Like A and B here? Like this? Like that? No. Okay, well, what if we... All right. Cool. Yeah, what a... Great. Wow. Well, I'm actually like so proud of us today. I cannot... I can't believe I knew how to do that stuff and that I understood what the fuck was happening. What the weird? Gracias, look. Ow, it just squished my finger. Ow. Oh. You could make MongoDB do this sorting. Is that a thing? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being my support or actual, like, moral support or, like, coding support. Unfortunately, I need to wrap up just because I gotta go clean shit and I don't have all day, unfortunately. But this was, like, one of my favorite streams, like, ever. Yeah, I'm she, her. Yeah, it's not my favorite stuff to do. Born. Thanks for all your help, Lark. Were you having fun? No, you can't make me. No, yes, I was actually. Thank you for being here. This was such a good day. I'm like super happy with everything we did today. We made a glossary page, we sorted it, we grabbed all the things in the database, and we did fucking great. Have a good rest of your day. If it's a holiday for you, hopefully you do whatever you feel like. And if it's not, also have a good rest of your day or night, whatever. It really was a productive day. Did you really, Born? I'm glad if so. Please help me raid Alan and we'll give them some love and some follows, okay? Okay? All right. Let's go. Drum roll.